Greetings everyone, welcome in. Welcome to another stream with Fred. Hope you all are having a great day. We're jumping into Valheim now. I have played before a little bit, but has been a very long time, so it's basically almost like playing a new game. I think it's going to be. I know there's been some updates, so we'll go ahead and see what it's going to be like. For this first session, I am staying solo, but will be opening up to multiplayer or jumping into multiplayer stuff with it later. But kind of wanted to get my feet under me with remembering how to play. Let's see here. Nice long braid in the back with that one. Gathered braids. Straight up blonde hair. Little too on the nose with that one, I think. Royal braids are always a good choice. What do we have for hair tone here? Make a nice redhead. That's always fun. We'll go with that. Alright, we will go with, I did choose a name beforehand, so we're going to go with that one so we don't have to sit here and think. Inspired by SG-1, the Asgard. Segan is one of the Asgard scientists, and of course, you know, the Asgard race are based off of the Norse gods, so we'll go with that. Lotholov is also a homeworld of the Asgard, so there's that. All-right. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bows which held their prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors dead to the world. They would be born again in Valheim. Vaguely remember this intro. I kind of like that it's purely visual, rather than having a lot of talking over it. The red tips on the wings. Alright. Hail Warrior. I do remember the food buffs on this. Typical movement, of course. Welcome to the 10th World, Warrior. I'm Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Elkthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. All the way up here. I think when I played before, like I said, I didn't get very far. I believe I defeated that one, but didn't really get anything farther than that. I mostly explored and such. There's your crouch. Oh, that's right. The skills are improved by actually doing the movement. It's a kick. Yeah. Okay. I gotta have to figure out. More of a block than a dodge, but alright, let's see what we can figure out here. Alright, new item. Get used to the distances on how close to get to everything with the harvesting and interactions. You found a snack. Consume it to improve your health. Okay. It's our tab. That to use it. Alright, there we go. I can make a club now. So I can beat on things. Bring tidings. Most items must be crafted. Due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Lesser Brother Minion tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what stone we can pick up here without pissing off the boars. It's this initial bit that is difficult. There we go. Automatically picks up the wood, I think. To find stones that are small enough to pick up. Oh, goblins. Right, stamina. Oh, lots of goblins. Let's try to pick up those rocks. Please go away. Small enough to pick up. nope, one of them's still after me. One of them turned around, the other one's still after me. Run! It's definitely not a quick run by and grab. You have to be... Did he finally go away? I think so. Yes, alright, good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Not enough stone or wood yet for the axe. Or the club. And of course the building hammer. Okay. Need some more things here. There we go, there's that. Sort of. That's definitely gonna be weird. I may have to see if I can readjust that. I don't like it. Here's the dandelion. Where's our message log here? Nope, no friendly fire skills. Message log, here we go. See stone, there it is. Hey Daryl, welcome in. How are you? Yep, by popular demand. A lot of talk about it, so trying to remember how to play before I jump in with other people. Alright, let's see here. I have to see how well the axe does for a weapon as well. So we'll give it torch always goes at 8. Or in the last position of the hotbar. It's usually, no matter what game I'm playing, if there's a torch involved and a hotbar, that's where it goes. It goes at the end. A spot to build, because in this one, building is one of those things where you kind of have to at least have a tiny base built. Grab some more wood here. Can't just live in the woods like, you know, I do in certain other games. Hey Turtle, welcome in. How are you? Flat spot here. I have a feeling with the way that actions are and the movement being not quite, I guess I'm just still trying to get a feel for it, where I expect to be able to interact with things versus where it actually does. Building may be a little bit of a patience, a test in patience. Oh, we'll see how it goes. We got some water over here. Let's build. Looks like it might be a nice flat spot. Other than, what are these? Are these bad guys? Lizards? Let's come up from the water just a little bit. Let's clear, I think we'll clear this spot right here. Seems decently flat-ish, right next to the water. Just for our small beginning base. Assuming that we can cut this down. Yeah, it looks like we can. Alright. I know with some games, you have to cut down the bigger trees. You have to have the better axe. So, looks like it's just gonna take a minute. Is there damage when the trees fall on your head? That will be the thing to test. Fall damage, fire damage, and whether or not the trees fall on your head when you cut them down. I'm kicking it around though, so there's that. Ow. Yeah, okay, that hurts. Goblin. You gonna run after me? Grayling, I'm sorry, it's a grayling, not a goblin. Let's craft our building hammer here. Okay. Cooking station, workbench, stone pile. Do I hear somebody else sneaking up on me? Just the wind? Okay. Not sure how intricate the building gets in this either. Yep, I see. Alright. And give me some more hints here. Start by building the workbench. In turn will enable you to construct other things. Alright. Got some wood sitting here. There we go. Build menu. Crafting. Which looks like it's kind of wish it told you why it wasn't placeable, whether it's because it's not flat enough or if it's blocked, because that way, you know, it would give you an idea. of how to build. So we'll put it. Oops. Hang on, I'm gonna clear some more of these trees first. I can't clear that. This might not be the best spot. It's not quite open enough. Of course, it's going to be nighttime, so I won't be able to see. Let me see if I can find a more open spot. It is very, very woodsy, which I like. Something a little more open here. It's very not flat. Here we go. This is better. That way I don't lose my benches and stuff in the trees. He's telling me I'm cold. Temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. Yep, okay, thank you. Thank you for that, appreciate it. It'll go there, but not there. Unsure. Just weird. There we go. This looks like a good spot. Wood arrow, hole, wood floor. Okay. Stairs, walls. Perfect. Okay. Craft complex items as well as giving you access to building pieces. Okay. Alright, so we've got a cooking station. Wood stack functional or just decorative? Campfire we need for sure. A chest, we will definitely need a chest. Let's get our basic shelter up here. Probably gonna need more wood. We'll see how this looks. Just kind of floating in the grass. Can we, how do we remove most? There we go. Alright. Let's do it this way. Can't build above the ground, but if we start it again, did not pick the best spot. That's okay. It's just a beginner shelter. Enough to keep me warm. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway. That did not snap into... Okay. Let's do... Can I not put a campfire right here? Campfire has to go on the ground. Alright. That's fine, we can deal with that. And let's get some walls here. They're facing the wrong way. It's gonna bug me. Oh, I'm out of wood. Of course I am. That's fine. Let's get these guys turned around. Trees. Chopping down trees. I know I feel cold. Can we get rid of the stump? Maybe. Great. I really like that actually doing the function, the whatever the activity is what levels it up. It's a really nice mechanic. I appreciate it. Take a little bit to smoothly move through all of the menus and trying to do the different things. Do we have windowed walls? Got a door. Doesn't look like we have windowed walls at the moment. That's fine. Grayling's gonna come bother us. Little bunny foo-foo. Alright. Let's see if we can put a door right there. If we put a half wall right here, it'll be our window for the moment. That's facing the wrong way. Oh, no, it's not. It's okay. How do we put a roof on? Super short. The corner. My favorite part, the roof. Melody Games, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Be weird. It is gonna be weird. Nothing. I still think that I've been so spoiled by the building in Enshrouded that we may have issues. we're out of wood again. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this another one wider. Oh, it's not even sitting outside where it's supposed to. Okay, we're figuring it out. Take a long time to cut this one down. Yay, I made it through my first night. Don't fall on my head, don't fall on my head. Oh, don't fall on my head. That got a little sketchy there for a second. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into chat. Thank you so much. Yep, absolutely. It's in the bio. Branch, there we go. That should give us a decent amount of building here. Actually, can we pick this up? It doesn't let us. Oh, ow! I stood in my own fire. Genius. Let's take this out for a second. That wasn't in the right spot anyway. And can we pull this out a little bit more? Will it let us? You know what? Let me see. Crafting station needs a roof before I can actually use it. I was gonna see if I could make the hoe and move this ground a little bit. See if I can get it to do what I want it to do. Sort of. I mean, it's under the ground. Maybe it'll let me still put a wall there. That will be the... There we go. We're kind of fudging this a little bit. It won't let me put a wall there though. Alright. It'll just be an open space for a door. Now let's see if we can do this corner properly. Oh, I am so spoiled by Enshrouded building. This is really weird. we go. Okay, so we can adjust where it snaps to. I'm okay with this. Is that where it's supposed to go? Except I can't get out if the roof is there. That's because the roof is broken. That looks better. Flat thatch. Okay. I don't like how short they make the roof, the walls. It makes you feel like you have to double up in order to get them, be able to walk out the door and still, you know, have room inside to stand up. Can I please put this in the center? I want it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, they make the wall so short. You have to double it. That's weird. Alright, let's put... Do we have a roof topper? Oh, that makes it shorter. Okay, cool. Let's put a roof topper in here. Whoops. It doesn't want to keep sliding off the thatching. It's slippy. Yep. There we go. Did that do it? That one did it. Alright. I can take this other one off. Leaves an opening for the smoke to get out. Should be fine. Do need furniture. Need a bed. We are out of wood again. Alright. I wish that we could move it. Rather than having to undo it. There we go. More wood. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Let's put, I can make arrows now. We can upgrade. Required station level 2. To figure out how to upgrade our stations. Okay, we can. That repairs whatever needs to be repaired. Station level raised by building improvements. Okay. It is weight. Looks like it's weight and space based. Alright. Let's grab some more wood so we can get a bed. We're gonna need that. Have to find some more food as well. Let's see. I wonder if we can take a boar with our club here. Let's find out. We can. Nice. Alright. Better trousers. Oh, we can make trophies already. Yeah, that's great. Boar meat. That's what we were looking for. Have you ever watched wood cutting competitions, like the actual logging competitions where they're cutting trees and slicing the logs down? It's just kind of fun to watch. The precision that they have, knowing exactly where the log's gonna fall, and the two-man axes. Those are always great. Saws. Two-man saws. Did I say axes? I knew what I meant. Oh, I knocked down. Nice. Okay, that'll save some time. Cut down one tree in a group, and it knocks down the others and almost smashes my house. Want to get a bed done. I don't know if there's like a rested bonus or anything, or if it just like the sleeping passes the time. I have to figure it out. And then see if I can make another weapon rather than just the club before I go wandering too far. But I will be wandering very, very soon. I'm very quick to go off exploring, usually too quick, because I always get in trouble. Log coming wrecked, roll over on me. Break my legs. It's a very me thing to do. Ah, seagull. Saw that branch come into the bottom of the screen, and I thought it was an enemy because I just saw the movement, and I was very nervous for a second. More stone for sure. Need to make a pickaxe because I'm gonna need obviously more stone, and that'll make it easier to harvest. As well as the ore. We're gonna have to start finding ore very quickly. Finding the stones that are small enough to pick up seems to be less than common at the moment. So, we'll see. Alright. Let's do, here we go. Wood arrows, crude bow. I need more leather scraps to do that. There's the more leather before we can make a shield or a bow. Alright, so we're just gonna have to work with what we've got for now. Let's do our bed. Nothing like having a giant raven spawn right on top of your bed. It's great. Sleep the night away. Okay. Refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests. Alright. That's right. When you die, you drop your equipment. Do you drop everything? I can't remember. We'll find out. Is there a front? There is a front. There we go. Standing wood torch. Let's put this. I think we'll set our thing on fire. I'll just do a cooking station out here. Right outside. I think we have to put a campfire underneath it. Yeah. That's the way that works. Can't remember if you take it off, wait till it's done. There we go. Alright. Take it after it sizzles. I don't have any cookable items at the moment. Alright. Okay, so that just adds wood. Comfort level 4. What can you craft? It'll be we'll have to see if we can craft from the chests. I do feel rested. A boar head. Keep our weight low, as low as possible at the moment. Don't know if it costs anything to repair. It doesn't seem like it. If you repair the bench, it's free. Okay, it is just about nighttime again. We do have a rested bonus, which is great. Alright, let's sleep, and then we'll go wandering around and see what else we can find. Good morning. I love that they use the floppy disk save. The actual save button icon. How many people don't even know what that is anymore? Let's see. Here's our map. Alright. Sure, let's go this way. Almost snuck up on him. There we go. We can increase our healing bar, but there it goes. Goes up a little bit at a time. Okay. Stone. Hold, traveler, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and the dangers great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the Horned One and the creatures he will send against you. Alright. Lots of meat and lots of leather is what we're kind of looking for right now. And opening up the map. It's that initial beginning, a little bit of slowness. Can we break the rocks with our club? So we just have to gather it by hand, gather the stone by hand until we can do the thing. I do want to pick that up, but it's not so bad so far. I'm feeling it's a false sense of security. Swimming, that's the other test. I want to say you have to have the stamina, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it has been a long time since I played this, and I only played it a very little bit. So it doesn't look like there's a good place to get out of the water right there, so I'm gonna try not to fall in. Just come up a little bit. I really don't feel like drowning today. At least not right off the bat. Try to get a little ways in before we have our first death. Abandoned building here. Go inside. Is there a door? There is a door. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, we can take some arrows and amber. Nice. Alright, we'll take those, thank you. Ah, ew. I've been poisoned by bees. Well, bees are confirmed. We'll see how, if there's any rats. We'll see when the rats come in. Didn't look like the dandelions were actually edible by themselves. I'm thinking they're a recipe item. We need enough scraps, leather scraps, to be able to make a shield and bow and breeches. Because right now it seems like we're really only wearing the tunic. You know, it can see me, but I'm trying to fight on the side of a hill. It's great. Okay, so that's... Alright, so it's a hold down the block and then do that. It's gonna be weird. Mushrooms. What do the mushrooms do? Well, the mushrooms poison me if I try to eat them raw. Bounty of the forest, health, stamina. Yes, okay. So we don't have to cook them first, that's great. Wonder if you do cook them, if it improves it, like an enshrouded. Or they're fine raw, but if you cook them, it's better. I'm going to, let's see here. Let's see. Attack center block, crouch. The dodge isn't its own thing, which is weird. So if I change this to that, no, I didn't change it. It's still a combination. Okay, so some things have a secondary attack, some things don't. Alright. Let's see if we can find our way back home. Some more boars on the way. The music is nice and relaxing. I do like it. Ooh, here's a nice big open spot. I like this. Where are we? Okay. This is good. This feels like a good building spot. A little bit surprised my club hasn't leveled up yet, my clubbing skill. Which has very different meanings depending on the context of the conversation. Swimming uses stamina. There are fish. But you can't gather the water, it looks like. Which is fine. Flint spear, there we go. Go ahead and make a better spear straight off. I do like spears as a weapon. The question will be if it's a throwing spear or a stabby spear. Stabby. If it's throwing, it will be less than optimal because then you have to go fetch it. Hey, look, there's deer. I wonder. Doubtful. Let's see how good I am. No, not that good. Not that good. Didn't think so. Deer are difficult. Let's do this. We'll have more room here. How much wood do we have? We only have 3. Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. Can we place a marker? Add pin. Yes, right here. Maybe? No, I can ping it. I can't marker it though. Which is weird. Just memorize this spot on the map. Alright, back to base. Go get that stuff and then we'll actually do something out here. Be better. Couldn't even take a step. See what we get out of these lizards. black tails. What do those do? Inedible when raw. Ah, new snacks. All the snacks. Okay, either the secondary attack missed, or it just is not a good attack. A flint is only by the water, so I do remember that. So pick all that up while we can. I don't know if we can double stack meat. Cook these tails and find out. So I know in some games they only let you have one of each type. Like one fruit, one water, tea, whatever. One mushroom, one meat. So we'll see what this one does. Straight up this way. It's not as bad getting a handle on this again as I thought it was gonna be. It's familiar enough. Come here, Grayling. I still get this bad feeling it's lulling me into a false sense of security. It is definitely detrimental to not have the food buffs. Let's see if you leave them on there if they burn. There's the trousers. It automatically equips it. Okay. Can make the flint knife. Don't want to waste my meat, really. The Ripper, hey, welcome into chat. Glad you're here. How are you? Random question, alright. We're okay with those. It doesn't look like it crafts from the chest, so it looks like we have to pull our supplies, which is fine. What are we missing? More leather. Of course. Of course, of course. It's a horse, of course. In game, no, I don't. Right now, it's been a long time since I've played this, so I wanted to get a handle on the game again before I opened up the server. But it will be something that, like I've done in Shrouded multiplayer, I've played 76 with others, so definitely like to include the interaction with followers, so it will be a thing. You've been playing since lunch? Yeah. Okay, so I will make the flint spear for sure. It's gonna use up a lot of my flint. I need a lot more leather. And a little more resin. So a few more graylings and a lot more boars. Which is fine because we're gonna move our camp back down. $1,400. What is my playtime on this, including my initial playtime? I only have 18 hours into the game, so that's how little I played in the very beginning. It was a very short amount of time. Alright, let's do... Oops, I should have kept that, that's fine. Oh, I have to have the workbench to even tear it down. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. I overcooked my meat apparently and turned it into coal, which I can make signs now because I can write in coal. That's great. I like it. That's kind of cool. If I knew how quickly I was going to find a spot to build again, I would have just waited. But that's why we just do a basic house to start with. I did not want to add wood. Okay, that's my last cookable. Of course I'm carrying too much. Well, shoot. Well, let's see here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Can I split? I can't split. There we go. And drop. There we go. Yep. That'll do. We'll come back and get the rest of this wood if we need to. There we go. Alright. Back down to our spot. Look, convenient. Yes, my dear. If you carry too much luggage, you will become encumbered, of course. Thanks for that info. Appreciate it. I like that it's not just weight. You have the visual pockets for your stacks of inventory. It does make inventory management a lot easier. Really? He disappeared with nothing? Alright. Okay. Let's start building right about here. That's right, we have to do the workbench first. Let's put you out of the way. Make our floor. Actually, I wonder if we do... It's wood beam, wood pole. I put stairs and then build up from that. So it can be raised. It's going to end up being raised anyway. And we'll let us attach the floor to that. Sort of, kind of. Gives us a starting point, though. That works. Okay. I'm gonna find all the workarounds. Make it do what I want it to do. Especially as spoiled as I got with the building. And Enshrouded. I'm also very curious to go back to Conan and see if I can make the building work better now than I could before. Different colors when it sits. I wonder what that means. Structurally sound, maybe? Will it collapse on you? Kind of curious. It's a rotation. Can I... bring it down a little bit so that it's not sticking to the floor? It's not really touching though. don't know where to put it. I have no idea where that went. Yep, the whole thing falls down now. Okay. Alright, so that's a thing. Now we know. Get another wood pole in here. Hopefully that's staying. I mean, it makes sense that, gives it a sense of realism, I guess, for it to need to be supported, and it's not just magically floating in the air. So I'm okay with it. Because even if a game doesn't need it, I put it in anyway, just for the visual cleanliness of it. So I need a shorter one as well. Looks like that's gonna work. It's not really sitting properly. Not all the way on the ground. Just to make sure the whole thing doesn't fall down. Especially with that one not seated completely. Sure. I don't know if that's doing what I need it to do or not. No, it's not. Sure. It's kind of floating out there though. It's weird. It just doesn't like to float in the air, or in the... we go. I know it would make it go somewhere. We could get it to do what I wanted to do somewhere. I don't usually like doors in the corner, but we're gonna run with it right now. That's just what we're gonna go with. Am I out of wood? Of course I am. Alright. Is this considered sheltered enough? Nope, it's not. Alright. I just would like to move it. Under here where we can still access it. Nope, it's not considered a roof. Of course not. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Have to make it a lean-to. Alright, off to get more trees and explore some more. Try to remember all of the buttons. Let's put that there. Earthy taste. 25 and 8, 30 and 10. Okay, so boar meat is better than necktail. Okay. Let's go with that for right now. That's good. Mostly to keep our stamina up. Since we're doing a lot of running around and butchering. That's a rock. Thought it was something. Let's cut down. We'll see if I can manage to repair without the thing having a roof. Clubs, damage with clubs, blocking. I haven't been blocking enough. Need to do that some more. Knives, spears. I see you. It's just a matter of getting the distance right for that secondary attack with the axe. My thinking with the spear is that the primary attack will be a stab, the secondary will be a throw, maybe? Hopefully that's the way it works. Those trees really move sometimes at the bottom and the corners of the screens. I think they're ents. whacked in the shins with trees. I managed to avoid them falling on my head, but they do like to swing around and whack me still. Is almost broken. Let's get back here and see if we can finish, if we have enough wood to finish this. Fingers crossed. Convenient ore. Okay, weird. Oh, we're definitely going to have to make this taller because we have to jump to get through the door. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know. Also, chopping block. Hammer, or building hammer is almost broken. Come on. Okay, building. Right. You know what we're gonna do? Let's put a little lean-to roof right here. Can we attach it here? So that our workbench will technically have a, let's put it up a little bit higher. So that will have a roof. Play nice now. Yep, nope, didn't think so. Alright. You need the wood. Thank you. One of the more annoying things, but too exposed. Of course it's too exposed. Just having a roof isn't good enough. It's not centered either. Getting all the wood back. Let's go with building another hammer. Because apparently that's a thing. Center this a little bit better. You know what? We're just gonna go with the full wall because I don't want to build a half wall and then be disappointed when it doesn't actually work. Good grief. Never met a pickier workbench. Let's see here. Now let's just go with a baby wood shield. That'll work. And I need more wood and more leather to make a bow. That's the next thing. Bow is the next thing. More wood. Yes. Shield allows you to block incoming damage. It may also be parried. Too many hits and you'll become staggered. Amount of damage you can block, but it depends on your maximum health. Okay. Did it. There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button. Get the muscle memory for different games. Okay, so yeah. Primary attack is a stabby attack, and secondary is a throwing attack. Let's go practice. I see a grayling. We're gonna have to constantly keep harvesting berries, it looks like. All of the food. I have to train myself not to use the typical block button. That or switch the block and the secondary attack buttons. We'll see how it goes. Attack me. There we go. Get the blocking skilled up. Keys are. Fingers are slipping all over the place. get my crafting leveled up so I can make better clothing. Finish this, put campfire and cooking station out here. Let's put that. Right here. Station right on top of that. Need more flint to make the chopping block, which is just an improvement, which is fine. Chest and bed, but let's finish the house first. Question is, if we put this on top of that, are we gonna bonk our heads trying to come in? There we go. We can get out. We can. It's clunky and weird. I'll figure out why that's doing that. Why it's just not a smooth transition into the building. Whether it's just because it's a mechanic or the way the blocks fit together in game. Being weird. Unless, oh, there we go. Snapping doesn't change the angle, it just puts it, you still have to rotate it properly. Kind of curious how different people feel about the building in different types of games, you know, between Enshrouded, Fallout 76, this, let's see what else, Conan, just the way the different mechanics work. Whether or not everybody has a favorite. I'm officially sheltered now. Then center a bit. Let's see if we can do this here. Just Chris, hey, welcome in. How are you? It's not gonna, I like the stars up there. It's not gonna play nice, is it? Never does. Trying to do the roof never plays nice. Let's see if we can throw some stairs up and get up there. I need more stamina this way. Never really thought about which was your favorite. I'm good. I am good. I'd be better if I could, there we go, do this properly. Leave the corners open for the smoke to get out. Come on. There we go. Roof, stairs can go away now. Those stairs can go away now. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. That is not what I told you to do. Nothing like walking straight through your fire and let's put a thought there was, there it is. Put a standing torch in here. It shouldn't be cold now. What do we need? More wood. It's the proper side for the handle to be on, but I don't like the door opening to this side. To take that out and replace it. Flip it around. There we go. That's better. Oh, I can walk through the door now. Maybe it was just placed at an in an odd spot. Must have been what it was, because now I can walk through the door. Okay. You appreciate the realistic building mechanics for this game? They can be super annoying. When it comes to building, you're sliding off of it while you're trying to put the top on. Also having to have the support beams, otherwise it entirely just collapses. Hoping that the center is fine. They don't snap together well enough. Like this one's floating, but it's there. So I'm hoping that's enough. I love the way Enshrouded does building. Though the blocks are a little too thick sometimes. Yeah, I could see we're having a thinner, especially like for interior walls. Definitely having a thinner building piece would be nice. But you know. But as far as the building mechanic, Enshrouded is definitely my favorite. I don't want to get that one. It's just going to roll down the hill. I'll have to go chase it. It's gotten a little more forgiving though with the placement, not necessarily of the walls, because those are still just right angles, but with the precise placement of the window frames and the decorations and things, it does give you some extra creativity. So there's that. I didn't quite knock down that tree. I'm really surprised that that didn't kill me. You like making interesting architecture sometimes? Yeah. As creative as you guys can get already, I can't imagine what you'd be able to come up with if they give you even more leeway with the placement of the walls themselves. I would expect cathedrals. Why is my shield not equipped? Do I have to auto re-equip my shield every time I do the thing? That's gonna be annoying. If every time I switch to that... Oh, how do we fix that? Because if it's gonna work that way, we're gonna have issues. They have new building pieces coming soon for Enshrouded too. Yeah, I'm curious to see. They already have so much. I'm really curious what else they're gonna manage. My axe is broken. There's a mod called Valheim Plus that kind of fixes some of these little tweaks, like the shield re-equip. Okay. I have never looked into mods for any game. So, oh yeah, I forgot I had food cooking. That's all probably charcoal now. Improved my cooking even though I burnt my food. Something I might have to look into. I just have the one piece now. Better keep an eye on that. Sometimes it's better to learn from the mistakes we make, right? That's the truth. I wait for it to sizzle. There we go. Bed. Chest. We're gonna need more than one because they don't hold much at all. We'll start with two, that'll be fine. Can we write on it? Let's see here. There we go. B Plus has a lot of tweaks you can make to the game, just basic stuff to full-on God mode. Crafting from nearby boxes would be excellent. I feel like any game that is a crafting survival type thing should have that mechanic. It should be absolutely standard. I am also apparently out of leather. Again. I will say I'm not fond of the clothing taking up a spot, but since it's also rate related anyway, it's kind of a, we can deal with it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. That way it's right there, and we can just do that. We'll make it a little bit easier to maintain. Okay, let's go explore some more. Oh, we need to actually claim the bed so it will show us where home is. There we go. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go with... Not sure why those last two necks I killed didn't actually drop their tails. Let's see if I can get this deer. Nope. They are super skittish. Nope, there's no aiming. We need more boar because we need leather to make the bow. There we go. There was a tail on that one. Pretty much always use it, particularly crafting from nearby boxes. And change the building so it's a little more forgiving with the load bearing. That's fair. Small tweaks that don't actually change the gameplay, I'm usually okay with. If you're changing it so much that it changes the gameplay, then it gets a little iffy. Oh, okay. Still getting a feel for how to move through the world. It's my biggest complaint in 76 is being able to traverse the obstacles that are in the grass. Archimedes, hey, welcome in. How are you? Yep, getting a feel for the game again. I didn't realize how little time I'd put in. Apparently I'd only played 18 hours of this game. So, very, very short amount of time. Oh. It's not taking as much to get a feel for it again as I thought it would. It's coming back pretty smoothly, so. It's been a Monday. You're finally home though. So that's good. Yeah, I know there's been a lot of updates, so I pretty much came into it thinking it's gonna be basically a new game. And then I realized I'd only ever played 18 hours. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's gonna be a really new game. I did not get far at all. Definitely fall into the newbie category. Is that a circle of stones down there? Sorta, kinda, not really. Okay. Ah, he turned around. Yeah, where'd my spear go? Give it back. I accidentally threw it. Where'd it go? Oh, I picked it back up. Okay. It just didn't re-equip. I've got to stop doing that. I got to the point where I could build a raft and, like I didn't explore a ton, but kind of focused on seeing what all there was to unlock. I built a raft and then got lost on the water. Found some land finally and promptly died, so. Loving the spear. It's not awful, but I'm not loving it. We'll see how it goes as it levels. Come on, I'm trying to get the mushroom. There it is. Runestone. Sisters and brothers of the shield wall, lift up your hearts. You are the greatest warriors, chosen by the All-Father himself for your courage and valor. Now death has brought you to a land where you can remake yourselves in battle and toil, winning favor and honor from the gods. Leave your memories to rot in Midgard along with your sins. The finest part of you is here. What do we have here? You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. The Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging. Okay. Hunt his kin. Yeah, so not ready for that. Pretty sure it wanted us to go that way first. But why would we go the way they want us to go? Makes too much sense. It's like going in the front door of a building with enemies. Makes no sense at all. Wood and stone. I was hoping to find some more boars out here. Same as what we just read. Oh, that's not true. Not a bore at all. Definitely accept you though. Where is it? There it is. Try not looking for them, and that's when they sneak up on you. That's the truth. You never find what you're looking for, but when you don't want them around, you can't get rid of them. What's over on the island? Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. Come on, you can do it. You can make it. Oh, that was close. That was almost bad. I debated whether I should try or not. Let's be brave. The Black Forest. That sounds great. You have wandered into the Black Forest. This place can be very dangerous for those unprepared for it. Prove your worth by slaying Eikthyr. Alright. Yeah, I'm here much earlier than I should be. That's what happens when I go exploring. Rumor has it some traders has found themselves into the 10th world. If you find yourself in need of special commodities, you might want to seek them out. One of them should be somewhere in a forest such as this. Terribly sorry I can't be of more help. You'll have to keep an eye out. Okay. Arnell, hey. Yeah. Now see, there's a boar. There we go. Okay. Not liking the stabby stick. We'll see when we unlock swords if those are going to be any better. Truthfully, right now I prefer the club, oddly enough. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? See, the club is so much nicer. Normally I like spears, but... What's the fast travel? Is there? There isn't. Okay. You have to run back every time. I couldn't remember if there was any type of fast travel system. Alright, let's go back across. See if I can make it. Trying to study but struggling to get into it right now. Clearly. What are we studying for? sure our stamina is full. Okay. It's like real sketchy again. You can make it. There we go. As long as you've got full health. I guess I'll just go with the wacky stick instead of the pokey stick. I'm not venturing out at night. I was already out. It's not terribly dark, so I can see, so there's that. We're going the correct way. Let's clear up the coastline. That's what you get for sticking your neck out. We're good with the jokes today, aren't we? Ah, you're doing your PhD. Fun. Got a meeting with your supervisor in an hour. Gave you a bunch of feedback, and I think you just need to talk through it with him. Nice, nice, very cool. PhD in what? It's good to have a supervisor that will discuss things with you and give you feedback, and then follow up on that. In any type of environment, whether it's school or work, or too many times you don't get that conversational type of thing with leadership. Laughing Brock, hey, Valheim, absolutely. Told you we were gonna do it. Just trying to get a feel for it again. Hey, I managed to get a deer. Nice. Deer trophy. Ooh, I can do a tanning rack now. Even better. And a rug. I can fancy up my house. Your PhD in psychology. Nice. Focusing on early childhood education. Yeah, much more of a conversational learner. Having things explained, being able to explain things in multiple types of ways. Personally, I'm a visual learner, so if it's not something that you can show me, if you can explain it in enough of a descriptive way, that definitely helps. So, Laughing Rock, we are talking about different the good aspects of leadership, and having supervisors that will just give you feedback and discuss it with you, and make sure that all of the understanding is clear. So. Good leadership skills. Let's cook some things. We needed the more leather for something. Hey. Oh, you better not make me break my house. Come here. If I leave you alone, you're just gonna come back and get me. What? Take that. Rude. I just built a little thing. Oh, please don't be burned. Oh, damn it. Blame the grayling. The big jerk. for the sizzle. Snap, crackle, pop. There we go. I could use the coal, so there is that. Yeah, it will come in handy later. Your mom burnt some sausages today. Whoops. Nothing more disappointing than making something that you're looking forward to and accidentally burning it. Okay, that's all my cookables. I feel cold. I'm next to a fire. Right, there we go. And deer hide, there we go. Deer trophy. I only have 2 leather scraps. I don't think that's enough to do what I needed to do. Nope, it's not. That's not even what I needed to do. I keep trying to use the enshrouded buttons to get into everything. There's my hammer. What do you have? The raft. Yeah, you can build the raft early on. I just went out exploring way too early. Wood and flint. Okay, 10 of each. And a lot more leather scraps and deer hide. Alright. Okay. 10 flint, 10 wood. So we've got that, and we just need some more wood. It'll probably be a while before I do any more building than just the basics. The exploring and the feathers. And opening up all of the different crafting type of things is more important than the building for me. In any game, building is secondary, except in Enshrouded now that I've, become addicted. You killed the dragon in Enshrouded. It only took about 2 to 3 hours to figure it out. Well, at least you managed it. That thing was not fun. Yeah, we'll get him. Did you solo it, just Chris? Shot him with pointy arrows from a distance. Yeah, you just have to have the right type of arrows apparently, because explosive ones don't work. You were able to land on the outer ring, carve out a hole that you could hide in so he wouldn't one-shot you. Nice. Yeah, shooting him from the outer ring rather than his inner one is definitely was the strategy that we were using. But yeah, just our arrows were not doing enough a lot more leather and deer hide for that. Alright. So that should have, yes. Beautiful. Still don't have enough leather. Trousers, helmet, tunic. Alright. A lot of boars. Gotta go find a lot of boars. Ooh, fire arrows. Very nice. Okay. Off to boar hunting. Just put my feathers in the wrong chest. There you go. At least there's a quick stack button. I do like that. If you hold the stack, I'll have to try that. See if you can do that without opening the chest. Looks like it. Seems to. You were using magic. It took forever, but you got him. Kept knocking you into the... Yes, that's how we died. It wasn't necessarily him hitting us. It was getting knocked down into the deadly shroud. Should have recorded it, or at least taken some pictures. Should have, definitely. There we go. Get our health and stamina back up and go find some more boars. We've been down here, there's none. Let's go the other way. Or there's not very many. There's gotta be a herd somewhere. There's usually a spot in games where there's a lot of them. Quick stack button is also necessary for survival games, absolutely. Being able to run down your row of chests and just stack out, empty your backpack. Very, very nice. Terraria does that really well. Terraria is one of the games that I have a lot of hours in. Not really a survival game, but I like the mechanic for the quick stack on that one. Can't get in there. There's a chest. Come on. Now I can get in. Can it follow me? It can. Use the proper button for the block, that'd be great. Now, between the bush and the doorway, it just was not liking. I'll take all that, thank you. Let's try this way. Anywhere we haven't been on the map. Yeah, we were using explosive arrows fighting the dragon, and it was not doing enough damage. And we kept getting knocked off into the deadly shroud, so we'll try again. It also may have been because his stun bar wasn't, there was nothing showing up in his stun bar, so I'm kind of wondering if it wasn't kind of broken and it might work better next time anyway. So we'll see. Don't want to fall down the ridge. Just want to level up my sneaking. Don't necessarily need to sneak at the moment, but I keep trying to use the right mouse button because the weapon is in the character's right hand. It's I think I've been playing too much Dishonored. Back this way. The official strategy is to stun him and then hit him when he lands. But it's never worked for you or anybody you know. Well, there's the official strategy and then there's what works. So we're all kind of familiar with that particular problem. It's not really the way we were wanting to go, but it's fine. We read that one. We were here. I guess we're gonna keep going this way. And we're sliding. No, thought maybe we could just slide down the hill. Going in little bits, little bits. It's alright. I should probably stop picking up stones. We're gonna over-encumber ourselves. Who would have thought that I would walk around over-encumbered? I mean... There we go. I don't feel rested anymore. Imagine that. I will pick up flint though. Is that a... Oh no, okay. I thought it was like a blue fog over there. I'm like, I know there's not Shroud in this game, but what is it? Okay, finding spots to get out of the water is going to be an issue. More ruins, or a structure, rather. Not really ruins. Nothing? Thought maybe there might be some loot or something. I guess pretending to not look for boars doesn't work. Oh wait, here we go. Huh. Oh no, that's a deer. Damn. We'll take all that, thank you. Coins, we have coins now. Did say something about merchants. We'll to see what that's all about. I need a nice herd. Didn't even get a chance. I was gonna try to throw my spear. At least we'll have plenty of arrows. Won't even have to craft them. That'll save us the use of our wood. Come across any ore veins either yet. Seems like we're gonna have to travel a long way to find those. There's gonna be a lot of walking going on back and forth if there doesn't end up being any kind of fast travel system. Not sure how, I mean, to work that in. That would make sense, but we'll see. There's one. Thank you. How much do we have now? Only 5. Only 5. Pretty heavy rain. The thunder sound is nice. Goes down into the valley. So we are obsessively... Ow. What was it that you just said about not looking for boars and having them sneak up on you? No, don't fall down the hill, please. Okay. So wet and rainy. house. I mean, it doesn't matter that I haven't come across an ore vein anyway, because I don't have a way to harvest it. Just be nice to know where they are before you're ready for them. I guess we're going this way. This is dangerous. This is going to be very slick. And, straight into water. I don't know how deep that water is, so if I have to swim in it, that will be unhealthy for me. Come on, up you go. There we go. My mushroom's almost gone. Good, you don't have to wait for it to be all the way gone. Needed a bunch for the 7. I think we needed at least 10 for the tanning thing. I can't remember exactly. We also need more deer. But we need to make the bow first. Make the deer easier to get. I might have to look up and see where there's like a whole herd of them, or maybe there's a farm or something. Probably in the exact opposite direction of where I went, would be my guess. It's usually the way things work. Well, we're sort of kind of headed back. Well, that's fine. Mondays are pretty chill, so getting ready for work. Yuck. That's okay. I've gotta get some sleep so I can go to work again tomorrow. Hey, look. Ask and you shall receive. There were more. I saw you. What does this one say? This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Can you catch and tame the boars? Interesting. You work at nights, also how I'm part of the wake up routine. Nice. Nice. I will definitely accept that. Awesome. Taming animals is always fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. First I have to find enough to, you know, do what I need to do. Hey Shadow. It's good. I just kind of wanted to get back into it, get the feel of it again. When I went back and looked at it, I'd played before a little bit, but I didn't realize how little I'd played. I only had about 18 hours of playtime in, so it's coming back to me fairly smoothly. Dwarves, wolves, locks, and lizard guys in the Ashlands. You can tame the wolves. Cool. You can tame a death mosquito. No way. Gets more interesting all the time. Frog. It's a survival game. The beginning couple of little bits are just a little slow. It's exciting. I'm exploring. Do we need more death? I have not had my first death yet, so I'm sure that's where I'm falling short. Highly recommend to tame wolves. They're great base defense. Nice. They're not just there for looks. They actually defend your base. Very cool. There we go. I know it's not as chaotic as Fallout, so you know, need a little more excitement in your life. There's just not. I wonder if it's because of the storm. I would expect that the enemies would be more prevalent during a storm because it makes it harder. But animals might not be out in a storm. It's kind of that give and take between what a video game might do and what's more realistic kind of thing. Where is everybody? Definitely expected more problems. Let's head back in this general direction. Nice open area. Maybe there'll be some good trouble over here. Open sesame. Aw, man. No chest. Just bees to poison me. Go figure. Alright. So we found the edge of the water again. but we've circled all the way back around. Definitely a lot less. It's a lot more of it's a lot easier of a beginning area than I expected. It's very, very tame. We will have to expand. Did we read this one? Nope. Heed these words of Ulf, a poor settler in a strange land. You will find here good stone and wood, all you need to build a house. You will need to craft a roof to keep out the rain. Then you'll need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door, or it'll be much harder to go in and out. These things Ulf has learned for himself. Now he writes them on this stone to help others. Pray to Odin for his soul. Good to know. Alright. Now let's go ahead and cross here and head back south to base. Hopefully we could come across some boars on our way. I don't just feel cold, I am cold apparently. Oh yeah, there's the rest of my wood. Am I going to... No, I've got plenty. I can't disassemble though because I don't have my hammer. I'm not gonna make another one. Apparently I haven't been using my shield enough because it's not breaking. One. I think it's the way the spear is being used. It's, I don't know, just the motion feels off. Which makes the timing of the swings a little less intuitive. For how I'm used to using a spear in games. Hey, I've finally dried off. It's like when you drive your car really fast after you go through the drive-thru, or through the car wash. Oh, there's home. Hey, my fire hasn't burned out yet. Look at that. Plenty of resin. It's not enough. Let's see if we can make any of that leather armor. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. We cannot. How much more do we need? Oh, we need deer hide for the leather. I guess that makes more sense. Damn. But we can finally make the bow, which is good. And we can make arrows. the deer hide easier to get. Is this actually a crafting thing? It's not. Okay, it's just a bonus booster thing. Let's get this food cooked. Does the food have a... No, okay. I was just checking to see if the food had like a decay rate. It doesn't seem like it does, so. Which is nice. Because then you can make sure that you just cook what you have, and you don't have to worry about it going bad, and then you realize you don't have any, you have to go back and cook some more. So, we are coming up on the end of the stream for tonight. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. While I refigure out all of the basic mechanics of Valheim. We will be playing this for a while, and we'll still stick Fallout in there. Keep a variety of things going. I am planning on doing this as multiplayer, so we'll be opening this up shortly. Obviously not tonight, but it will be a thing. So we'll get whoever is available to join in or wants to, anything like that, and hopefully we can get that working smoothly. Once again, thanks for hanging out with me. It's been great. Just kind of a chill, relaxing Monday evening. Hope you all had a great day. Have a good rest of your evening. You can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays are from 9 to 1, 9 a.m. And that is our series stream. We are working through Dishonored, and I think we're pretty close to being done with that. Fred Village, absolutely will get a whole crew in. Yeah, and then of course we've been doing Enshrouded on Saturday afternoons as well. We'll plan on still doing that if you guys want, or if you want to take a break and play, just concentrate on this, let me know. Link to the Discord is in my bio. Make sure we get all this done. So be sure to join in there. Keep up with me off stream. Anything you want to chat about, any suggestions for games, updates on when we're doing multiplayer stuff. I'm also over on YouTube watching. If you've missed any of the streams, you can go back and watch those stream replays over on YouTube, The Real Girl from Gallifrey. If you do watch those replays, thank you so much. I do appreciate those. Feel free to leave me your comments. I do want to hear from you. I enjoy the interaction with all of my followers. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, keep that algorithm up. The more support I get, the more often I can do this for you guys, and be able to play games with everybody, get some different times in. I know I have a lot of viewers outside of the convenient time zones, so appreciate you guys across the pond and elsewhere. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So yeah, hopefully we will see you all next time. Thanks and have a great day.